Oh my God, I'm unbuttoned. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. It's me, Bingo. I am Bingo. And it's time for the Halfway Okay program. It's doing that thing where it's too light outside, make me feel real weird about it. But I'm thankful for God's light. You know, I can't stress that enough. Everyone's very important to have God's light around town. You know, I've always said that, and you can't say I didn't, because it's on the fucking tapes. Bitch. Oh my God. Karis, thank you so much, Karis, for that premium subscription using the Amazon Prime. Should we do the wrap? We haven't done the wrap. If anyone doesn't even know anything, if anyone doesn't know anything at all about how if you Amazon Prime, you're like, Amazon Prime, of course I have it. I love the great deals that Bezos gives me. I love the great shows like Jury Duty. And you don't, but you're like, how do I make that into a subscription for baby boy Bingo, our babyest biggie boy? Well, I'll tell you. I'm going to see if I can go off the dome. I've wrapped it so many times, I should know it by heart, right? Maybe I could just pull it up real quick. I'm sure I have it. Don't I have it? Here it is. I'm just going to pull it up just in case. I don't want to fuck up and look like a fool. But let's go ahead and rap a little bit. We haven't done this in a while. It makes us feel like a rapper. Uh-huh. Hit it. Don't be too legit to quit it. Yo, you got that Amazon Prime? Let me show you something that's a pretty fine. Google Prime Gaming on the web. Log into Amazon, then get prepped. But now link it up, baby, don't fuss a fight. You gotta link up that Twitch account to do it right. Log into Twitch and hit authorize. Amazon Prime Gaming is now your prize. Jump back to Twitch. Find your spot. Look for a channel that you love a lot. Spot that button right on top. Now it's time to do a free sub drop. Log jam. File done. What? It reads $0 free with Prime. Click on it while you still got time. Don't let it go to waste, that would be a crime. Click confirm and then you're fine. We did it. We rapped. That's how you do the bingo rap about Amazon Prime. Amazon.com.prime.org. Okay, listen, we've got a big show for you today. We got to hop right into it. We got to bounce right into it. But don't take my word for it. Take the word of our good patron saint of true cool, that old sack of shit, Anti-Acid.
I died and went straight to hell.
Here she is. This is what we experienced over the weekend. A little bit of an extra treat. I always like to give a little bit of an Anti-Acid treat. Hey, can I have another scoop on that Anti-Acid parfait? Of course. Otherwise, it's just granola. All right, this is from the weekend. Let's see what this old raccoon face is saying here. So she's standing up against a big giant brick wall. I guess this is supposed to be like it's comedy, but it looks like it's literally like a giant. Like these are elementary school size slabs of brick painted bright fire engine red in the middle of like a desolate parking lot. And she has a shadow on her, which makes me think that they're trying to make this look like it's a stand-up stage, but it ain't. This is bullshit. This is shit. This is a bad thing. A bad person made Anti-Acid. It's shit. I'm not trying to be mean.
I died and went straight to hell.
I didn't mean to press that. I meant to press this, the button that goes back to this. And then there's this big old text all over it. And let's see what it says. God, I hate reading. You know, I could pick apart this picture all day. I look at this as work, and I haven't read a single word but older. So I'm sure it's a dudesy. All right, let's read it. The older I get, the less I feel the need to be understood, included, or accepted. Okay, that's fucking depressing, Auntie Ass. She's not frowning. She has kind of like borderline smug eyes, but could be sad. Like those are sad eyes or tired eyes. But with that smile, it's kind of trying to do DreamWorks face smug. Those crossed arms look like shit. This is sad. You should want to feel the need to be understood, included, and accepted. This is so sad. You're making calendars based off of this shit. Oh my God. Okay, well, get out of the zoo. We're throwing this one away. Okay, because this is not about the weekend. This is about the beautiful Monday in which we're celebrating here today with all of my little friends. It's called Auntie Acid's Daily Doozy, and this is it. Holy shit, there's a lot of words on this one. So here she is. She's flipping out. She's running around. She's wearing her house coat. She's a trail of stars behind her. She's on this classic postage stamp-esque little framing here, and it's blue. And it says, hands up if you're a mama. Oh, wait, her hands are up. Hands up if your mama didn't raise no fool. A freaking psycho, maybe. But no fool. No less than 3 different typefaces just in this. Brilliant job, Auntie Acid. You hit another one out the park. Very good. Auntie Acid, this goes to the Name That Name person, which you can get. We can win Name That Name if you win Name That Name by being a subscriber. Do you see how this works? That's why I rapped to you about Amazon Prime. So if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe. And then you can win just delightful things. Just very good, good stuff.
I died and went straight to hell.
Eric Dindler says, Bigo Dog, how did the job interview go? Ice Cube. It went great. I did one. I had a job interview, and it was actually at a pet store, and my brother was there, and then I slipped on a banana peel. Are we doing improv, Eric? We're being cute? We already have an improv thing. I do that later. Maybe if we have time. This is a jam-chocked full episode. I can't stress this enough, but I can't say anything unless I've said hello, which is what I want to do right now. So halfway hello. It's time. I tell you what, Tess, why don't you crank on the Vivi tunes, would ya? Tess doesn't actually do that. I do that. She doesn't do a thing. She does nothing. Respectfully. All right, who we got? Let's see who we got. We already know a couple because I've called their names out, but I want to make sure everyone's heard and seen and included and understood. Unlike that old Auntie Assy, that old bat. Karis is here. Hello, Karis. Welcome to be here. We love having Karis to be here. Josh Seibert is here. Oh my God. Hi, Josh Seibert. How did you be here? Crab Tornado is here. Oh my God. Get around the town. It's Crab Tornado time. We had Cookies is here. That's one part of the Cookie Crew. And even if that other Cookie Crew member decided to never come back again, you're just as important. But you're so powerful with the full Cookie Crew. I can't stress this enough. Like, it's kind of like starting out with like the Megazord. Do you understand? Instead of just like the Blue Ranger. You know what I mean? But Blue Ranger's cool. I like Billy. Merkinsocks is here. Hello, Merkinsocks. We value you, your presence and friendship. Colonel Billiam is here. Thank you for your service, Colonel Billiam. It's just Memorial Day just a little bit ago. I hope you had a nice time, Colonel. Good, Colonel. Miss Magic Cat is here. Oh my God. More like Miss Magical Cat. Cookie Jar 128 is here, confirming we do have the Megazord. We have full Cookie Crew, full Cookie action going on. FCA is happening tonight. Reader Repulsor is going down the tubes. So thank you, Cookie Jar 128, for being here. Made by Brad. Glad you're made. Thank you for being here. He's a made man. One more Vivi tune, would you? Okay, not the same fucking one. Why does it do this? There we go. I think this one's about church. Naomi Fulblum is here, my biological father. We love seeing Naomi Fulblum is here. It makes me feel safe, like I'm protected. Stargazy is here. We love that. Keep looking at the stars. You might see a rainbow, Star. Just kidding, 24 is here. Hey, you stink. Just kidding, just kidding. Just kidding, 24. Do you get it? Sammy Shrades is here. Oh my god, more like Shammy Rollerblades. Don't trip. The orb has it here. More like we got the orb and it is here. So thank you for being orb and being here. Gordo is here. Hello, Gordo. Welcome to be here, Gordo. It doesn't matter if you're late, you're right on time. That's what I always say. And if anyone out there is sklurking and glurking, keep on doing it. We love seeing you. And I hope that you keep sklurking in your heart. Oh, and Gnarly Carly is here. Welcome to be here, Gnarly Carly. I forgot about this. Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm going to do it better. Hold on. Shit. Fuck. Hold on. This is for you, Carly. I forgot to do that earlier. Okay, that's the end of that. Halfway high. Great. Now we've got all that out of the way. Let's fucking start the show. Oh my god. We have so much to do. And I couldn't be more happy about it. Okay, let's do this. It's actually called Bingo's Big Life Updates. Okay, not a whole lot going on, just having a nice time in this whole life of ours. Trying to do my best to not fucking jump out of a fucking plane onto a whole butterscotch factory. Get the gum in the works. I'd ruin all the butterscotches for Easter if I did that. I don't want to do that. Anyway, you are all here, and it's nice to be here. I worked a little bit on I did some stuff with the Boppy website, stuff that is imperceptible to normal people, but was bothering me. Good old Tony's Tasties helped me with that. So that was fun to do. Got a little bit of just kind of some grunt work done creative wise. It's good. I'm little fucking I got all these. This may be more of a poor bingo, but I got a lot of fucking shit going on with these sketches. A lot of lines to learn, and I don't know if I'm going to be. Learning lines is hard. It's the reason I don't do theater, and I'm realizing more and more that I've just basically fucking signed up to do actual theater, which I don't like. So I'm kind of not having a good time with it. I kind of hate it. Bingo Dog, are you making a whole website for him? Ice Cube for Tony's Tony's Tasties? Yes, it's his personal website to show off all of his logos. We are drinking iced coffee with some heavy cream or H cream and a little bit of Simpy. Just a little tiny bit of simple syrup. I don't normally do it, but I've become accustomed to it. A little bit of Simpy. Nothing too much. Just a little bit. I put too much heavy cream in there. It's hard to gauge. So I might have to put some more coffee in there. No, for Boppy. Wait, Bingo Dog, are you making a whole website for... Oh, I get it. That's good memory, Eric. Boppy's not a person. Boppy is my cool zine. Boppyzine.com if you want to look at it. It works better on mobile. That's pretty much what I did. Oh, and no, fuck you. I also did this. I added it so there's multiple images for each. It opens up in a light box and you can see multiple images of the issues. It's not that big of a deal. It's what a regular website. You look at it and you're like, okay, yeah, it's a regular website. But what have you done? Josh Seibert says, Bingo Dog, doesn't the caffeine keep you awake all night thinking intrusive thoughts? Ice Cube. Honestly, no. Alcohol is the thing that keeps me up all night with those intrusive thoughts. Orb Habsit says, Bingo Dog, when is Jokermon coming back? Don't even say that, the Orb has it. I'm afraid of Jokermon. The last time he was here, he turned the world into a video game. And then the last time he was here, he made Halloween happen. Does he do Halloween? I don't remember. Jokermon's a bad guy. We don't even need to talk about him. If you say his name more than 16 times in an episode, he could come here and make a time. Oh, thank you. Just kidding for linking Bobby Zine. That's the website. You click on it. If you click, there's a light box that comes up. Anyway, it's not that big. It's not that impressive, but it's cool. And the stickers are randomized and the background randomizes. You can click the Boppy logo so many times and it just randomizes it. It's kind of fun. I had to take away the alligator. He was too big. I replaced him with a car. So if you see the car, kind of fun. What else did I do? Oh, everyone. Oh, I did. We did the Oko. It's not OKO. It's Oko fundraiser thing where I lugged my Boppy vending machine all the way across town to put it up at this utter bar. And we spent $90 on a meal. And then I made $3 on Boppies. What on a world? Jokermon's in the chat. Somebody made a new Twitch account that says Jokermon? Oh, no. Josh Cyber says, Bingo Dog, what is the framed picture on the Miss Pac-Man machine? Well, Josh, that's Bart Simpson. Because I took that Bart statue downstairs. It's too big. And I can't possibly entertain lovers in this home. But the big old Bart Simpson there, I just can't do it. What if I wanted to play Miss Pac-Man? So instead, I put that Bart Simpson photograph that Desiree gave me for Christmas. It's made out of perler beads, and they're glued to purple construction paper in the cheapest frame you can find. I love it, and it's perfect. And it's now on a doily and displayed in my home. Okay. Is that about it? Oh, yeah, no. Okay, I want to tell you this. I love it, too. Thank you, Josh Seibert. Thank you for being here. Thank you for having me kill the turkey. I will say this also. Chirochi's lead levels are normal.
Wet.
So that is great. There was a little bit of a lead scare last episode, but they did the full test. Turns out their whole porch is poisonous, but now it's done. They burnt it down or something. And then also, I do kind of want to mention this. I'm going this weekend. I'm going to see. This is crazy. The more the closer I get to it, it's crazier it gets. I'm going to do a improv. You do improv, and then based off of that, you write a sketch. I don't know. It's some several hours long workshop in Cincinnati with Kevin McDonald of The Kids and That Hall. My favorite sketch comedy show of all time, which is also very interesting because did you know that our show baby, Andy Muscola, had fucking Bruce McCullough on his podcast a couple weeks ago? I forgot to mention. Oh, let's actually hold on real quick. I have more announcements to make. This is Imp Pit. We're doing an impromptu Imp Pit.
Welcome to the Imp Pit.
So it's very cool about Andy that happened. Also, I would love to say this is a very good time to say, and I hope I'm not putting you on blast, Josh Seibert, but Josh Seibert did the unthinkable. Managed to, after he completed his library science degree, got a librarian job kind of not that long after completing his degree, all things said. It sounded like it might have been touch or go there a little bit, and you were having 2 drinks only on Halfway Okay nights, 2 strong drinks. But that's very awesome. I'm very happy for you and I love that libraries exist, and I like that good people are being library people. So I'll never read a book from a library, but I'll use the printer. So thank you. I hope to come to your printer in Pittsburgh one of these days and use your printer, my friend. So that is a little impromptu imp pit. If you don't remember what imp pit is when something happens with the fun, like when something happens with imps, share it in the imp pit in our Discord, and we'll talk about it on the show. Like if you have something, I made this sculpture of a little duck. Oh, I painted this little duck. Or I wrote a song about a small duck. Just post it in there. We love seeing it, and so sometimes it's nice to hear about your accomplishments on the program. I think it's actually very nice. And that was Imp Pit.
Welcome to the Imp Pit,
which also kind of concludes Bingo's Big Life Pup Dates. Josh Cyber says, thanks. I'm Googling books right now, Ice Cube. Oh, they're great. They're huge. They're like so popular. Ask Casey Frankenstein. We have not done Goblin Mail. I'm excited to do it. I didn't realize we're going to do Goblin Mail in a second. But first, you have to hear me complain about something. Who cares? Goblin Mail. I'm putting that in my show notes. And now it's time for Poor Bingo, the real shit. I'm just stuck in Poor Bingo. This heavy cream's getting me flimmy. Isn't that disgusting? I need to put more coffee in this. I might have to take a little short break. Anyway, listen. Boy, you wouldn't believe it. So yeah, I'm getting stressed out about this June. This June's making me want to kill. It's too much stuff going on. And I don't know how to learn lines. I'm going to try to learn lines. There's too much happening. So I'm losing my mind. And then I know I keep complaining about the Hobbit thing that I signed up for and then signed up fucking again. But let me show you something. Let me show you something. I wasn't exactly sure if I was going to do this or not because it involves me taking off my pants, but I'm going to do it. If only to show you that this is crazy what happened to me. I'll play this music. I'm going to play this music. I bought a lot of money in Hobbit clothes because here's the thing: if you're camping, I'm going to a several days long mandatory LARPing in-game camping Hobbit experience in the first week of October in rural Kentucky. Who knows what the weather is going to be like? I know I'm going to be sweating, and so I had to get actual quality Hobbit clothes instead of the fucking like Ren Fair pirate bullshit I bought off Amazon last year. And because last year I stayed in the Airbnb, I was able to wash my clothes. I was able to showy. It doesn't, it was a great time. This time we're staying in a fucking tent. This time I had to buy a battery backup for my fucking CPAPer. This time I got to get clothes and not be a stinky malinky the whole fucking time. So I got 3 Hobbit shirts, which look great. And then I got 2 pairs of Hobbit pants. And let me, first world Shire problems. This has kept me from the grave. This has kept me from the grave. I want to show you how these, because here's the thing. We're not back in the 20s and rail thin. So ain't no one wearing their pants at their natural waist. Am I right, boys? You're wearing them down low like a cool guy, like a Limp Bizkit cool kid. You're not wearing them up like Urkel style. Ain't no one doing that because it looks fucking busted. Again, unless you're mod or that's the 20s or you're like super fucking thin. All 3 of those things can happen. 2 of those, you have to be thin. So if you're a chunkoid, it doesn't work because they just don't sell pants that big. And so the Hobbit pants I got, let me show you. Let me just show you these pants. I'm going to put on some music and I'm going to show you these pants. I guess I don't have to take off my actual pants to do this, but it's funnier if I do. This isn't the song for this. This is the song for this. This is the song. Actually, no, shut up. This is the song. There we go. Hold on. I'll be right back. Watch me do this. Look how fucking big these pants are. I'm not taking off my pants. I'm just going to put these on and show you what they look like. Look how big. This is so hard to do. Look how big. Let me stand back. I'm going to stand back. Watch. Look at how big the legs are. It's shit. So long story short, shut up. So long story short, I have to get them professionally hemmed and taken in by an expert that Jnco Baggins. Luckily, the lady I've been seeing knows a person that does who sews their own Renaissance Fair nerd clothing. So this should be an easy lift, I hope. But did you see them? Did you see how big they are? But honestly, you have to make them this big to fit around my belly, my little hobbit belly. Got him in hell. But that's how I have to do. That's the Hobbit life, dog. Anyway, I guess it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a Bingo's Life pup day or a Bingo support bingo. But it was funny to see me dance in my funny pants. Wasn't it? Like a true clown. I'm taking these off. Listen to this song. Jnco Baggins is so funny. That is it's very good. Okay, let's continue on with the program. And actually, oh god, if you didn't know, if you have something you got to say to me, if you have something you fucking want to say to me, dude, or if you need advice, life advice, love advice, any kind of advice, you could do that. You know, there's worse ways to do it. You could send an email to halfwayokay@gmail.com. Or any of my DMs, you know, if you have anything to do, if you want to submit anything also, that's a great way to do that. Or there is a submissions channel in our Discord, but then everyone can see it. So it's like, submission. I think the idea for at least my idea for the submissions thing in the Discord is like, if you're like, hey, you should do a segment where you eat different types of leaves and say, leave me out of it. You know, that's really test. Timestamp 8:29 and mark it. I had a good idea so I could listen back to it later for a new segment. Okay. Thank you, Tess. Awesome. Thanks. Okay. Good mood. She's in a good mood. Yeah. So you can do that. You can send me a silly mail to whatever you want. Okay. Bingo, this is from Schlades. Bingo Dog, is this the lady who made you realize your pink couch was uncomfortable? Ice Cube. I knew it was, but I was able to suffer through it because I was alone. And then she made me, I could see the discomfort on her face, and then I was filled with shame. And so now I'm trying to get a new couch. And guess what? Spoiler alert, I still have that fucking stupid pink couch because everyone on fucking Facebook Marketplace is a goon, is a fucking troglodyte turd who doesn't know how to fucking buy a couch. All of them. Thank God for Tim. Thank God for Tim, the man I bought my other couch from. It's just sitting in his garage or his basement. He could rip me off blind. He could delete my number and never talk to me again. He could keep my fucking money. He won't do it. He's a nice man. And I know his fucking address. You hear me, Tim? I like you. Don't do that to me. All right. The orb hat is losing his mind when it comes to the armrests on my new couch. You have no idea. Listen, come look at me dead in the eyes. You have no idea how I sit. Okay? You have no idea. The armrests are not too low, and if they are, I'll put a pillow there. I'd have to anyway. The armrests look so uncomfortable. They're too low. So I'm gonna have to put a pillow there. Okay, what am I doing? What is this? Oh yeah. So silly mail is when you can do that and send a whatever, it doesn't matter. But the real shit is goblin mail. Let me tell you what that is like. It's actually about this. Halfway okay, PO Box 441 Dayton, Ohio 45409. That's where you could do if you're feeling fine. Why don't you go and heal me up some fucking shit? It doesn't gotta be priceless artifacts. You don't gotta send me $100 in fucking musclemen. You know, just send me a card. For Christ's sake, send me a hand-drawn drawing. I don't think anyone sent anything drawing-wise to the Halfway Okay program that was on a damn piece of paper since Viv. Okay, and that was a collage, so it doesn't even count. Kind of counts. There were some hand-drawn elements. Anyway, listen. I'm shocked by this. I went to my P.O. box after work, and I says, let me in there. And I got in. You know, it all it took was a key. And I have 2, count them, dose packages. One is Casey kind of buried the lead, or the kind of spoiled the lead, spoiled my oats here. One is from him. So this is from him. I screenshot all of his information. You can't fucking dox him. Not anymore. And we're going to open that one second. Oh, it specifically says Pack Attack segment. Oh my, this is deeply exciting. Okay. Oof. I didn't read that on the account I don't read. And then we have another one. This one's very interesting. This one just has the P.O. box, and the return address is the P.O. box. And this seems to be some sort of tome. So let's open up this and take a look at what it is. Let's take a look at what it is. Oh, fuck. I wish I was going to the beach, because if there is a beach read, it's this. It's this, folks. Holy shit. Look at that, will ya? Oh my God. Look at you. Audio perverts. Boy, I bet you wish you had fucking eyes, huh? I just got a beautiful copy of What's a Girl to Do While Waiting for Mr. Right by Janet L. Folger. Let's read the back. Let's read I don't need the third camera. Doesn't make any sense. It's too big. Wow, the fucking... there's so much typeface differences going on here. This thing looks terrible. So I say, things to do with your ex-boyfriend's shirt. Oh my God, I already know one is cleaning the oven. We saw the show. A, return it cleaned and pressed in time for his next date. B, sew it into a pillow and cry. Ugh. C, use it to clean out the crud in your refrigerator. If you chose C, this book is for you. With quick wit and refreshing honesty, Janet Folger will make you laugh and cry, sparing you the usual Christian single saccharine. Enjoy a fun and lively chat with the girl who knows your struggles. You're not alone, like me. You're alone. It says you're alone now. Like, what the fuck? You're alone now. It's in her quotes. You're alone now, like me, because God has something critically important he wants to do right now. You'll be encouraged as you pursue the rich, surprising life for God or something. Whatever. God. This is great. It even has her little 15-year-old photograph on there, a little 15-year-old headshot, 20 years ago headshot on there. Very nice. Thank you. I don't know who this sent it to. Bingo Dog, is it dedicated to God? Oh, look at, oh shit. Bingo Dog, read the first couple of pages. Ice Cube. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Folks, I can't, she's a viewer. It says inside, it says, Bingo, I pray that you continue to use your podcast to reach those in need of Christ, Jan. And then it has an ice cube sticker, which is very, very, very funny and very cute. Wow, she really gave this to me. This is really from Jan Porter Folgler. Wow, I am gonna read this for Bingo's Book Club. Oh my God. There's even little pull-out quotes from the Bible in here, but not as many as you'd think. Oof. There's a chapter called The Coffee Shop, so it's current. It's very, very hip. Love it. Thank you so much. This is very nice. Whoever sent it. Bingo Dog, is it dedicated to God? No, it doesn't have a dedication. Let's take a look. Let me see if it's dedicated to somebody here. No. Oh, it says special thanks. And I don't know who that, probably to her mom. Okay, whatever. I don't know. Who cares? Anyway, Janet actually sent this. So thank you, Janet Porgler Flugler. That's not all, you chumps. That's not all, you bumps. We also got this. This is from Casey Frankenstein. Let's open it using our Halfway Okay memorial letter opener sent in to us by Chelsea Hall. Remember that? Oh my God, oh my God. Oh dear me. Oh my, oh my. Oh me, oh my. Oh my. Oh me, oh my, oh. Oh mama mimo. Oh baba baby. Oh, McConkey Cody. Wow. Look at all of this. Holy shit. Stupid Smiles stickers? What the fuck is this? There's a fractured piece of bubble gum in here. It's one of the older wax packs with like the really bright colors on it. And it seems to be like a smiley stickers, but like twisted. Not your daddy's ones. Wacky Packs? A 1985 pack of Wacky Packs. That's amazing. Grossville High? What is Grossville High? What is this? Weird Ball? What is this? Awesome All-Stars? What is this? Awesome All-Stars? What is this? Stupid Smile stickers, a different one. What is this? Baseball Gross Outs? What is this? Baseball gross outs. What is this though? Baseball gross outs. What's this though? Gruesome greeting cards. These are this is all great. I'm very excited about all of this. Man, I'm kind of, we got it. Well, okay. Well, we're going to replace, I had cards picked out today. We're replacing one of them with this pack of stupid smiley stickers. So that it's going to be Nintendo and those stupid smiley stickers. So, get real, get up on it. We don't know what we're going to pick. So think about it. Oh my God. There's so many. Thank you, Casey. That's so fucking generous and nice. These are going to go bingo straight to my heart. 87 Prozac is here and just subscribed using Amazon Prime. Remember that? 4 months. Yeah, I know. Time flies. How can you believe it? He didn't even hear the rap. Wow. These are great. These are fucking weird. We were getting down, honestly, truly, we were getting kind of down to it. There were some really cool ones that James Brubaker sent in that I was like really trying to okay, is it time for this one yet? So there's not that many left. So we're going to be just I guess another Flintstones one, I guess another fucking Pocahontas one. But now we are padded. We are good. We have some for years. This is great. Thank you, Casey. All right, I'm done. I think your heart has to win the drawing at the end, dude. I don't get it, but I love it. The gruesome greetings may try to tear you when you... What? The gruesome greetings may try to tear when you open them, so I need to be very careful, is what you're trying to say. That's very interesting. Thank you so much. Oh my God, a phone call online? Okay, I'll answer it. Oh, hi, hello, it's me, Bingo.
Well, howdy.
Cowboy boy. Well, hey, I hope hello.
Yeah, it's your old pal, Cowboy boy.
Yeah. How's it going, man?
Well, it's doing good. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't really know that much about horse anatomy, which is why I was kind of hemming and hawing and not really telling you very much.
Well, gosh, Cowboy boy, I'll tell you what, we barely even remember that horse anatomy was even on the menu. When you call in, we're just happy to hear that you're safe and having a good time.
Well, I took it upon myself, and I actually enrolled in Horse University.
What?
I'm going to Horse U.
Well, that's congratulations, Cowboy boy. That's great.
Do you know what our mascot is?
Well, I would assume a horse.
That's right. It's a horse. And well, I just started my first semester. And they put me in the dormitories and everything, and I'm having a good time with my college life.
Wow, you really got right into it. That's really great. That's awesome.
Yep, I even got myself a roommate. His name is Romter.
Romter?
Yep, old Romter. He's doing general sciences. He's an odd fellow, though, really.
Yeah.
When I first moved in, and he was first there, he was bald as can be. His whole head, his whole face was just bald.
Oh my!
And then one morning I woke up and I noticed his eyebrows was a little bushy. And then I noticed, some of my pubic hair was gone.
Okay.
And I thought nothing of it because I don't want to be a bother.
Yeah.
But then I woke up the next day and they were all gone.
Oh.
And he had a goatee and he had bushy eyebrows. And I'm talking longer, more than was taken, you see.
Yeah.
And they were growing natural fibers. And then I went to bed. And I woke up one day and he was still asleep.
Yeah.
And I felt the shiver,
Oh.
You know that shiver you feel when you know there's something wrong, and it's the cold of winter, and it gets you to the bones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, Bingo?
I'm familiar. I think I know what you're talking about. Sure.
And I got up and I looked in the mirror, and I was bald as can be, and I mean every follicle removed from my whole body.
Oh.
And I looked like I had lost 25 pounds. I was skin and I was bones. And I looked over at Romter, and I rolled him over, and he was just the bushiest. You see, he couldn't even fit into his clothes. He was overfilling. I couldn't even see his face.
Oh.
But I started parting. I started digging and combing.
Yeah.
And just getting in there. And I saw a deep, deep, terrible redness.
No.
And there were his eyes, you see. And he looked at me. And I looked at him.
Yeah.
And then I just blacked out.
Huh.
And I woke up and I thought maybe it was a dream. I want to talk to Romter about this.
Yeah.
But then I realized I was in a single room. I never had a roommate.
What? Oh,
yeah.
No. Well, did you?
And then I failed my first lab.
Oh no! Could your time at Horse U get any worse?
It couldn't have been any worse, because you know what they don't even have here in the cafeteria?
What?
Beans. I couldn't go back to my beans. I went to go to the horse lab. They told me skin 10 horses and you can get out of here for the day. I only skinned 9.
Yeah, 9. Wow. Well, geez, cowboy boy, that is rough, man. I'm sorry. I hope I hope your hair grows back.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what to do come winter time.
Well, just layers.
Yeah. Well, it's time for me to get back to my studies, because we got a midterm coming up where we gotta de-hoof one.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, that's
yep. Yeah.
Bye, cowboy boy. Okay. And that was that's Goblin Mail. This drink is bad. What am I doing? Oh my God, it's already this time many times. All right, well, I'm not gonna. We have to do it. I talked about it in the Instagram. Where'd it go? Where is it? Don't worry, I found it. Gang, this is a segment we haven't done in a minute. It's a short one. Shouldn't be too crazy. This is one we haven't done in a little bit. I forget where the button is. Here it is. This one's. I swear to God, there's too much heavy cream in this fucking gross coffee I made. Ugh. It feels disgusting. It feels so gross. This one's called Bingo's Treasure Trove. Bingo's Treasure Trove is where I talk about a wonderful treasure that I have that I love so dear. And this one is actually a recent treasure that I found on the ground in the parking lot at the cat food factory. And I know at first glance, it doesn't look like much. At first glance, it looks like a plastic square with 100 stamped in the corner of it, and then there seems to be like a slit. in it and then a punched hole. That's the Goodwill logo. It kind of looks like the Goodwill logo. What I saw it looking like is, let me see if I can pull up a clip here of it, is the Pac-Man, specifically from the Atari 2600 Pac-Man game, which is notoriously bad in a horrible rendition and an example of Pac-Man. Let's go ahead and pull up a clip-a-rooney here. Jesus, that's loud and shrill. It is. I played a lot of this as a wee babe, and it is a bad game. But look how closely it looks like this Pac-Man. Look at him. You know, kinda, right? A little. Kinda. See? A little. Little. Look. See? A little. Kind of. His eye's in the wrong spot and his mouth isn't big enough. All right, well. You might remember these sound effects as every video game sound effect in a 80s sitcom and 90s sitcom that when they had to play a video game that wasn't on the screen. Yes, good ear crab tornado. That is actually what I use for the Game Corner intro. So yeah, it's like a little Pac-Man. I thought everyone would be more excited about that, but I guess fuck me.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
With Pikachu and Jigglypuff, it's time to have a day. It's time for Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo, you motherfuckers. Let's have a nice time. Let's have a nice time, will you? Uh-oh, Cars sent something. Let's open a link here. Oh. It's a square slotted cabinet tag. It seems, it's a little video here. Let's watch it. It's showing what to do with the tag here. And then you put a little, like a clippy through the eye hole, the Pac-Man's eye, and then you put your key on it, I guess. Okay, sure. Yeah, I guess you could do that with anything, though. And then what do you do with the mouth? What are you supposed to do with the mouth, asshole? Huh? What's the mouth for, idiot? Yeah, fuck you. You can't explain that? Maybe because it's probably just fucking, maybe because it's Pac-Man. Okay, well, let's play the game, huh? I'm reading this new book about anti-gravity. I can't put it down. Well, that's my time, folks. That's really funny. All right, let's look at Scooty needs a fish. My bathtub is clear. My bathtub is clean. Let's pee. All right, I'm peeing in the potty. And you know it's just a water spaghetti. All right, let's get out of here. Let's just get out of here. All right? I hate this couch. This couch is a piece of fucking shit. That's what I say in the game. All right, let's get out of here, huh? Let's check the mail. No mail today. Uh-oh, we have another link here. This one made by Brad. Let's. Okay, good. That's good. That's a good gift. This is made on Giphy. It's me dancing in my Hobbit pants. I look really cool and attractive. So that is neat. Thank you. Made by Brad. That was made by Brad. All right. What do we fish? We got to get a fish. Let's catch a couple Pokemon here in this area because they have to be like upped and everything. They need to be upped so hard. Oh, Happiny? Okay. What's Happiny? Hey. Happiny is the baby version of Chansey. She's cute, but it's a baby with a egg, so it's babies having babies. It's kind of fucking weird. As baby Pokemon go, it's it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. There's a lot of Pokemon I like better than this thing. I mean, she's fine. She just doesn't do anything. She's just... I would say I like her less than Clamperl, more than Toadstool. So congratulations, happening on rank 247. Oh, okay. Condolences, Toadstool. Shut up. All right, let's do another one here, and then we'll go and draw a picture, huh? And boy, do we have a fucking hell yes. Hell shit, fuck shit. Oh, hold on. Crab Tornado is sharing a thing. It's usually Pokemon related. Let's take a look and see what it is.
Happini, now you're up next.
Happini? I called it Happiny. Oh shit. Happini's just like lifting a big old thing of ice? This is from the anime. Jesus Christ. How is it so strong? How is it so strong?
Great work, Happini. Now toss it into the valley.
Oh God, Brock's new voice is terrible. Okay, well this is crazy. So it just throws it? Is it gonna do the blast off again thing? Yeah. Huh. Girl power, am I right, guys? Okay, this is the real Pokemon. This is Sandile. Sandile fucking rules. Sandile's like a little ground type little crocodile, and I love him. Every one of his evolutions rule. He gets sunglasses eventually. He's awesome. Sandile is so sick. There's a Pokemon card of Sandile that I fucking love. I love it a million times. Sandile's awesome. And it's brown, which is like all my favorite Pokemon are brown, it seems. Sandile, man. Yeah, the full art, that's the full art one where it's just like the top of Sandile's like head, like just like its eyes poking out a little bit from like the sand or like a muck or something, or mud. It's great. I would say, honestly, damn dog, I think Sandile's up here. I think Sandile I'm putting right after Primarina at rank 38. So congratulations, Sandile at rank 38. Condolences, Talo. Yeah, that's, man, what a great guy. What a cool Pokemon. Oh, here we go. I think we found a link to the full art of that card that I was talking about. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to put a G at the end of that because it's a PNG. It's actually part of the secret code. That's not it. But this is Sandile. There's another picture of Sandile looking fucking cool. Sandile like digs around in the sand, dude. He's awesome. Ugh, I love Sandile. I wish I was Sandile. I caught a fish. All right. And you can't take that away from me. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Look at that fucking cool ass card. Isn't that neat? Ugh, I love it. It's just his eyes and nose just poking out of the sand. Man, Sandile's cool. I like him a lot. He's brown. Oh, God. No one's at work still because of Doge. But Steve's here. We love Steve. Hi, Bingo. I hope you had a great weekend. Me? I saw a scary movie. I'm turning into a cinephile. I saw the movie Backrooms at the Green today. At the Green Town Center at 5:15 on Saturday. It was real scary. Between Backrooms and Obsession, scary movies are having their moment in the spotlight. Bingo, this might seem like an odd request, but do you think you could draw a scary cat today? This one might be a risk, but sometimes in life, you have to take risks. I'm Risk James, bitch. Okay. That got me. That one got me. I guess we'll have to do it. All right. So I don't want to draw anything backrooms or obsession, because that was in the I mean, I want to make something scary on its own. So let's talk, guys. Let's rap. What's something scary? Give me something scary that we could theme this cat around. Bingo Dog, I noticed you didn't change the Halfway Okay logo on to a rainbow. Ice Cube, Ice Cube. Oh. I didn't know I was supposed to. I guess it is June week, or June month for gay and transes, which I love them. Happy Pride to them. I probably should make a pride. I probably should do that thing. If anything, it'll just make a bunch of conservoids mad. Man, what's the anime people that do the anime and they have like a Puss in Boots as their like mascot? They put like Tomy or something. They put out a fucking thing on Twitter today. And it basically just has their cat logo and it has a rainbow and trans color flag action in the background, all the colors. And man, and I knew that if I looked at the comments, it was gonna be bad. It was bad. Twitter's a hellscape, dude. Woofy woo woo. But good on ya. Good for you. I'm glad you fucking did it. Pieces of fucking shit. And you know what I say? What I always say, it's the catchy slogan that I invented myself. If you're not down with trans, cancel my plan. If you're not down with trans, cancel our plans. What's something scary? Babadook is gay. A thing like Monster Cat. Mew a duck. Bingo Dog, we won't judge you if you quit Twitter. No, I can't do. I'm back forever now. Spew blood. Okay. Spew blood. Zombie cat. Huh. I'm not quitting Twitter again. That was a big mistake. Can we let Crab Tornado draw this one? Man, no shit. Fucking Crab Tornado. If anyone doesn't know Crab Tornado's artwork, he's an imp pit in his own right. This motherfucker draws the weirdest shit. I like it. Let me see here. It is more his style. Okay, then maybe I'll do my best at drawing. This is good. I'm gonna Drew Barrymore my best attempt at drawing a cat, a scary cat, in the style of Crab Tornado. This is good. This is actually really smart. So let me go ahead and pull up one of his spooky creatures that I actually am able to draw. No. That actually is a cat. Look at all this fucking shit. Some is old, some is new. You know how it works. These are all too hard. This is all too hard to do, Steve. This isn't happening. These are all too hard. Look at this. That's too hard. So instead, I'm just going to draw something from my mind. Don't show the Mr. Peanut drawing. What's the Mr. Peanut drawing? Is it lewd? Let's take a look. Which one's Mr. Peanut? You got a lot of cats on here. Which was Mr. Peanut? I don't even see it. All right, we're really wasting. I can't find it. If anyone wants to find it, you know, that'd be funny. Okay, let's draw. Let's do the drawings now. Let's actually draw a little. What do you say? You know? Oh, I might get in trouble because his peenie is out. Okay, well, we won't do it then. We won't do that. All right, so it has to be black, right? Because it's scary. But let's make it like, dark purple hallways, because this is like a scary house, right? So then we have like a doorway here, with a door knob on it, and maybe like a door frame, spooky door frame. And here's like some paintings on the wall, some spooky paintings, but it's so dark. It's so dark in here, and like there's like a real fancy stuff on the top of the wall, but you can't, like, it's all Rococo style, but you can barely see it on the account. It's so dark, so it's just purple, and the hallway goes back real far, almost like a back rooms. No, not quite like a back rooms, just like a regular amount. And then there's a hallway, and then you're like, okay, well, that's just fucking too scary already. And you're like, it's all right. What's it gonna do? Be a monster, And what you don't know is maybe there is a monster. Maybe there's something real scary around town. They come to get you. Here's an archway, spooky ass archway. Art. Who knows what's in this other room? Maybe some interesting items or artifacts. It's scary. And then, now what? What do I do? Now what do I do? This looks like shit. This is just some hallway drawn in purple crayon. It looks like Harold drew it. Okay, well, boy, I can already see myself phoning this in. I can already see the two from Karst coming in. Cat with a gaping mouth with a lot of teeth. Okay. Ooh, okay. I was just going to, honestly, draw some shitty fucking, I was really going to phone it in and draw a ghost. Like a ghost cat, but I'm going to do one of these. Oh, hold on. There's a phone call. Hi, it's Bingo.
Where's Blivens?
Oh, he's sick. Sick of calling in.
I can barely hear you.
You can really barely hear me?
Oh, no, now I can hear you just fine.
I'm talking better
what did
into
you
it.
Do?
I talked closer.
What did you do? Okay. I love it. I love that for you.
Thanks,
Where's
man.
Blivens?
I don't know.
I don't like being the substitute teacher.
Well, I mean,
during this segment,
I don't know what to tell you.
Bingo, I got a job today.
I'm so happy about it. I saw it on Facebook.
Thanks, man.
And I was so happy.
Listen, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What is book?
It's online.
Okay, cool.
You know.
Oh my God. You know how I got this job? Seriously though. You know how I got this job?
How?
Like before they started, they were going to ask me a question. They were going to say that, every job interview, they're like, oh, so tell us a little bit about yourself. They just like, so tell us a little bit. I was like, shut up and listen to this.
Yeah.
Listen to this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I,
yeah,
J, K, L, M. This is the tricky part.
Yeah.
L, M. Did you know that they tried to rewrite the alphabet song so kids would not have a hard time saying LMNOP?
Yes,
did
and
I
did know that, and I'm for it as a person who still struggles with MNOP.
I get that. Listen, I understand your background.
Thank you so much. I'm a simple man.
Thank you. Yeah, no, you're not a simple man. You're just a man who has a certain set of skills.
Yeah.
We'll say.
Yeah.
And I respect those set of skills. Look, you're much better at many things than most schlubs.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
So who gives a shit if you are like, oh, maybe I'm an LP. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
oh, we need an LP in the mouth.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Q, R, S. We're moving on. Q, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Did you, when you were a kid, did you have the Dr. Seuss ABC book?
I never did.
Really?
I never
did.
You
don't know about the Zizzers, Azzers, Us?
No. Sounds like a new pronoun.
My pronouns are Zizzers, Azzers, Us.
Could you imagine?
Put it in the freezer, kid. So Cookie Jar 128 went on a walk.
Yeah.
And he got himself some. We live. I don't want to dox myself, but we live a half a mile away from an ice cream shop. It's not even an ice cream shop. It's a soft custard shop. Amazing. It's amazing. Bingo, if you're ever in the Pittsburgh area, we will take you. Like, if you were in Pittsburgh, what would you want to do?
I would want to go to all the haunts.
The haunts. Okay. So,
the custard shop.
Mill. You want to go to the steel mill and put a hard hat on.
Yeah, I want to go to the steel mill.
Liquid coke being poured into a thing to make steel.
Yeah.
That's not something that we don't do that anymore.
Oh.
We just have, listen, this is what we have. We have decent art museums and casual racism. That's what we have.
I'd rather have decent racism and casual art museums, but I guess beggars can't be choosers.
I know. I'm sorry.
That's right.
I can only deal the cards I'm given. Monroeville Mall, Colonel Williams says, yeah, you know what? Maybe like a couple of years ago. But they're going to tear that shit down. That's the mall that they filmed Dawn of the Dead in.
Oh, Dan of the Dead. Yeah, Dan.
Yeah. I know you're a big horror fan.
I do like horror.
Spook 'em up. Yeah, I know you do. You're like, oh, scare me. When are you going to do your scare? When are you going to do your signature scarement? Scare me, baby. God damn it! I may have had too strong drinks. It's been a very stressful day.
No, man. Hey,
stressful in many ways.
Sure.
Yeah. What am I gonna do if someone's like, I want to check out a library book, and I'm like, okay, sure. What do you want, kid? I'm gonna go anarchist cookbook.
Just give it to him. Who cares? You think a fucking kid has the attention span to do all those bombs good? They're going to fuck it up, blow up the garage, and then they'll learn a real lesson.
What edition of anarchist cookbook did I get?
Oh, well, I would say the latest. You want to make sure it's current.
Okay. So the ass-eating edition.
Yes,
those millennials.
Yeah. They be eating ass.
Is that like hack now? Is that hack to say that millennials like to eat ass? Why am I saying this out loud? I still haven't started my job. This is bad.
Get it out of the system now. This is fine.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All right. How's the? Oh my God, that's so scary.
Oh no! He got too scared. Bingo Dog, your Pepe the cat is looking really good, Eric Dittmer says. Well, it's actually not Pepe the cat. It's actually just a regular, like a scary cat I'm drawing. I think you'll notice that at the end it's actually a very scary cat. It is green in color because green is the scariest color. Do you remember? I think I mentioned it on the program before, just because it is such a fucked up, gross thing. But did you ever see any images in old books like I don't know if it was in the Brian Froud's fairy book. I don't know where I saw it, but a Ginny Greenteeth, and I don't even know if it's an actual real like legend or whatever. But a Ginny Greenteeth, she's like this old lady who lives in the water, and she'll pull like kids in and gobble them up or something. It's real gross. She's really unfuckable, if you catch my drift. Yeah, I don't like. Oh shit, I don't like Ginny Green Teeth. If I saw her on Tinder, I'd swipe the way that you don't when you said the way that says no, thank you. Yeah, I'd swap that way. See, it's a lot easier. I'm drawing a bunch of teeth right now, audio perverts, on the spooky cat, and it'd be a lot easier if I could just do Donkey Kong teeth, which is just, here's a little hip tip. If you ever want to draw a cool Donkey Kong teeth, just draw a big shape that is the mouth, make sure it's a big shape, and then just put pluses in it. If you put pluses in it, like 3 pluses, you got yourself DK teeth, dude. Like, I'm talking old school Donkey Kong, but like, man, I love Donkey Kong teeth. One of the main reasons I had that Donkey Kong Jr. cab. Still the most beautiful cabinet I've ever seen in my life, and I owned it. But then I sold it because it was not that fun of a game, and it was too heavy, and I was afraid it was going to break. But I did have it, pristine condition, pristine. But I got rid of it. And knowing I had such a transient lifestyle, moving from here to there afterwards, I'm glad I did it. I don't regret it, but it is a beautiful cabinet. It is a beautiful cabinet. Is this too scary or is this fine? Is this fine? Is this scary enough? What else could I do to make it scarier? I'll open up the chat. What else could I do to make it scarier? Scraggly hair. Love it. Scraggly hair. Scraggly hair. These are kind of like whiskers, but a little more scraggly than we're used to here in America. Maybe even some on the top of its little ear. Yeah. Some Poppy Playhouse scary level. I don't know what that is. Sharp teeth in the mix. Okay. Okay. So sharp teeth seemingly at random could be kind of interesting, but I'm going to do one of these where it's just like they're fucked up. That's sharp enough. That's good. Big black fedora. No. A small dead animal carcass nearby looks like they just feasted. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's sad. I'm going to make a... Okay. I'm going to draw an animal carcass. In the background. It's gonna be kind of sad though, on the account of like it's an animal. And I don't want an animal to die ever, but it's what you have to do. You know, it's what you have to do. It's an animal carcass, all bloody and bones. Animal carcass, all bloody and bones. Leave him dead-eye, leave him alone. Animal carcass, bloody and gray. Leave him to be, leave him all day. That's actually the secret rhyme that the children sing. That they don't what the adults hear, because if the adults heard, they'd try to go in there and try to, stop this cat or something, and then they would die, and I don't want that. Oh no, this bloody cat. He killed a cat, you see. Oh no, how terrible. How awful. What an awful thing he did. That's in the background. Okay. This is good enough. It's fine. I think the cat's pretty good. This background cat is not very good, but I didn't want to get too detailed because it's sad. Maybe it's a dog. No, it's not, because it has a long tail. Okay. Well, let's save it. Scary cat. Hope this doesn't scare Steve too much. All right, well, let's do it. Wait 1 minute. 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars, no spaces. If you want to vote, remember the higher the votes get, and the more money I get. 3 star. God damn it, Cars. Cool monster cat, bad background. Okay, that's fair. Karis, you're playing with a full deca fair, you know? You're doing it right. I've always said that about Karis. I'll never say anything different. You know, that Karis is a straight shooter, you know? It's a donkey. Bad cat is huge. What? I don't know what you're saying. It's a donkey. The animal's a donkey because the bad cat is huge. I like that you called it the bad cat. That's funny. He's donkey huge. Oh, bad cat's huge. Oh, okay. 4.64 stars. That's not, I ain't hateful. Wow, Bingo, you knocked it out of the park. Home run, grand slam even. Go Red Legs. Okay. Thank you so much. Cookie Jar 128 got his vote in there right at the last minute. The 5-star vote. And now Daniel Morton is leaving work. It's time to leave. And on the way home, let's go to Telephone Lake and catch a Pokemon. Oh, is this broken? Is there no Pokemon in this tall grass over here? What the hell's going on? Oh, Meditite. I like him. He looks like he's like this little blue guy. He's like blue and light gray. And he has little monkey ears, and he's like a fighting type. Or psychic type, Karist, Crab Tornado or Miss Magicat. What is it? Fighting? He's psychic, right? But does he become like a psychic fighting type or something cool? I forget. He's cool, but his head is like that of an onion or almost like a meringue cookie. He's very cool. He's neat. I really like him, and I like his evolutions. I think he's a neat little guy. And he's meditating here. He's all like, like, yeah, like that, like this. Mega Medicham is cool too. I don't think I've ever seen Mega Medicham. I like Meditite. Happini? Happit? How did you say it? How did Brock say it? Happini? Fuck, dude. Do I like him more than Sudowoodo? I have a hat with Sudowoodo on it. I think I don't like him as much as this. Hold on, let's open this. Oh, shit. I've never seen this. Man, that's rad. Man, I need to get back into Pokemon. Okay, god damn it. I guess do I like him more than Elekid? Yes, I do. Do I like him more than Ekans? Yes, I do. Do I like him more than Kangaskhan? Yeah. Do I like him more than Rapidash? Of course. Do I like him more than Sudowoodo? No, but I like him more than Wurmple. I think that's fair. I think that's a fair place to be. You're in the top 100. You're rank 60 Meditite. Congratulations. Condolences, Wurmple. One more. Let's catch one more little baby, and we're having a nice time. Can I get around here? Oh, we've never been over here. Let's catch some Pokemon in this grass here. We don't do this that often. What is this? What's this? Just a block? Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. Oh, wow. A copy of Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein. That's really funny. I forgot about that. So, audio perverts, I was walking down the sidewalk. Yeah. Okay, this is great. Weedle. Weedle's a classic. He's the first poison type you fucking encounter, and he's kind of scary because of that. He's great. He's great, but he's not that great. if you catch my D. Rift. Ba ba na 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 na. Like for instance, if I'm going to compare him to another little wormy guy like Wurmple, I would say he's not as good as Wurmple, which means he's not as good as Rapidash. He's not as good as Ekans is better. This guy's better. I would say I like Munchlax's better. Oof, man. Boy, you're oof. I mean, you're just not that eventful of a guy. Beedrill is cool. I like Beedrill. I even like Kakuna. But Weedle Dog, you're not doing a lot for me. I would, boy, but you're not one that I actively dislike. You understand me, young man, young lady? So we're not going to go there. How is Charjabug so low? Charjabug should be a lot higher. Ugh. Okay, we need to do a recount on these things. You know, they were robbed. Okay. I'm going to say he's down here in the happy zone where it's like, you're not bad, but happy. We're going to put you before Happy. No, she's cute. All right. You're rank 250. Sorry. Okay. Now let's bake a fish, huh? Got a lot of work to do. Got a lot of J. Martin to do. And some, what is it called? Other thing I do, you know. Now we're home. Let's go ahead and cook a fish in the oven. All right, let's turn this dish into a fish into a dish. Wow, I made a big fish and I should be proud of it. I am. And now let's feed it to the cat. Scooty ate the baked fish. He eats it. He loves it. We're going to save our game. And that is what we like to call... Oh, have you ever went into the other entrance across the hall? I've never been in there. It's Fish Stick's apartment. Let's just say we don't go in there, but we do play Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
I need to take a quick bathroom bio break. I'll be right back. It won't take more than 2 minutes, 35 seconds. I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. I told you. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, I do declare it's time for solving a mystery. To me, halfway okay mystery solving society.
Mysteries for Ian, mysteries for Old Man Mill, mysteries for all the boys and all the girls as well.
Yeah. Oh yes, elementary. Bingo Dog, I did the dishes. May I have an ice cream? Ice cube. Absolutely, Eric. You deserve one ice creamed. One ice cream drink. Okay. Gang, we are still in the middle of quite possibly, I think this is fair to say, the biggest mystery ever to be that ever man has ever faced. I think that's completely fair to say without any hyperbole, nothing like that. This is big. This is big. This is huge. And no one knows the trouble I've seen. Okay, are we not fucking... Oh, nobody knows how long it fucking takes to load this thing. Okay, here we go. Gang, we are in it. Let me close some shit in this document because it's fucking huge. Jesus criminy. All right. Here's what we got, guys. This is we're doing J Martin. Woof. Woofy woo woo. This is our murder board. Here's our suspect, J Martin. If people are not aware what this is, in December, I was getting emails from somebody's TikTok shop account to my personal email address. It was not associated with, like, my TikTok is also the same email address, but no purchases are being made after me. They are being made under a person named last name Martin, first initial J, in rural Washington. I do know his address. I know no other information. But here we go. Other than this, the shit that he was purchasing and the stuff that is being suggested to him on TikTok. So our first item here in December was a TV antenna. It's progressed since there. In February, he bought a bunch of items in March. In April, a shit ton of shit, each more crazy than the next. Ninja swords, fucking hidden camera detectors, ice buckets, knives, fucking incense burners. And so here we are. This is kind of where we've left it, in that we're going to go through this and then all of May. There's a lot to unpack. There's a lot to uncover. And I think we're going to get closer and closer to figuring out who is Jay Martin. I don't know when the stopping point is. I don't know what the stopping point is. I will say this. There is times in where I will get images like this sent that are like it's a proof of the delivery, right? And sometimes, have you looked them up with that information? I've looked him up with the address, and you can't find anything out by the address. I am pretty positive the address is some sort of weird ranch or some sort of large property that has several residences on the property. So it's very hard to like find records. My ongoing theory is he's working as some sort of like ranch hand or farm hand or someone who's helping maintain a large property. And in that, they're kind of weird to find out who those people are. That's my theory. And so with that, I think a lot of that is like his room and board is kind of taken care of. So that's why he's able to buy asinine, stupid shit like these LED light gloves. But I will say I was able to get from a photo. They had a photo of one of the packages, and I believe I have his phone number. So at some point when we feel right, I'm going to make a kind of clip that presents all this stuff, and then we're going to send it to Jay Martin and then see if he responds. I'm very excited for that day. I don't know when that day is. I want to be able to go to him and be like, this is who we think you are. This is what we think your likes and dislikes are. We think you're this age. We think we need to just do it. We need to do it when it feels right. Brad feels right. I do not. It's not yet. So April was a very exciting month. On here we have purchases, some reminder emails, some more suggested stuff like from his shopping cart. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Most important thing is where we left off. Here's where we left off. He bought an Easy Grow cherry tree. I think we saw him buy that. He got his dopamine, his brain food dopamine subscription that he has been trying to cancel and he can't cancel it. That came again. And then he did in his shopping cart. Okay, here we go. This is where we left off. So in his shopping cart, he had some shitty dragon chalice, some shitty dragon book. And then here are the suggested items. We have a To My Wife necklace thing, some shitty dumb AI boots, a blade that's, I don't even know what the fuck this is. It's like a mini chainsaw blade, but the handle is bigger than the chainsaw blade. We have some sort of weird banana pudding. I don't know if it's food. I don't know if it's a candle. We can't tell. The names get so truncated, and this is a super category. And then we also have a realistic 3D mesh, like a mask. Like a guy. I don't understand what this is, but it was suggested to him. The suggestions are really where this guy shines, and trying to figure out what he's all about is very fascinating. This was a recommendation email sent on April 27th. Here we have beef brisket slabs. We have a fucking jar of pickled eggs, which looks like it's pickled in absolute piss. Some Iowa Steakhouse smoked beef, some shitty slip-on shoes, some bear repellent, bear spray, and a giant tub of Reese's Pieces. Do we have a monthly overall total? How much does J. Martin spend? I need to do that. I haven't done that. I've been meaning to do that, Made by Brad. I haven't done it. Dude, shit smells so bad. That's very funny. This is May. So this is the allotted area for May. We have a lot of purchases here, a lot to get through. So I'm going to try to go like at a decent clip, but I'll say this, there's some really interesting purchases that put into question, if not Jay's age as skewing a little older, then if he's young, he does not understand what he's buying. So it might just be an age thing. He's just not used to this stuff, doesn't know about the stuff. We'll get to it. Let's get to it. Actually with our very first item. So this is from Tory Tail, you know what? Hold on 1 second. I forgot an email. I forgot something very important to go along with this Tory Tail, and I could not feel any more disgusted by it. I'm very sorry. Okay, great. Let's make it really quick. Gonna snip this little clippy clip here real quick, paste it right in here. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I forgot about this. Great. So Tory Tail. So from Tory Tail, we have a 2026 Mass Games retro game console. 128 gigs, 40,000 games. This is a shitty fucking game something that's meant to look sort of like a PS5 that you plug into your TV, and it has a bunch of shitty ROMs of games. So it has like 85 different versions of Mario 1 that aren't quite called Super Mario Brothers, and they're all kind of fucked up. These have been sold in mall kiosks forever. And this one cost only $33.99. So maybe he's dipping his foot. It's wild. And so already I'm like, this guy either has no idea what video games are, because no person who likes video games would buy something like this. So he's either old and he's been out of it, or he's too young and he's just too young. This I feel skews older. I feel like this skews older. Especially because now he's being suggested a fucking multimeter, which is an old guy thing to own. I have one. And so this also lends to he's a little bit of an out of it and a little older, because there was an email, only one side of an email correspondence from Tory Tail about, I believe Jay is having some issues, with his school console, because this is the only part of the conversation I've seen. I don't know how it was resolved. It says this is from Tory Tail to J. Martin. Could you please tell me what the status of the indicator lights of the controller is? If one light is red and the other is green, then the handle should be operable normally. Love it. The red light indicates the main controller, and the green light indicates the secondary controller. If you are on the main interface, usually only the main controller can operate, while the secondary controller with the green light cannot be operated. Okay, you said it was the red light. Only when you enter the game, both controllers can be used for playing normally. This is great. I love this. This is wonderful, and I'm assuming and I'm honestly praying that he was able to play his 2026 Mass Games retro console from Tory Tail. We love Tory Tail. Here's another purchase. This is on. Oh shit! I fucked up. I'm so sorry. I did this so quick today, everybody. So you can't actually get mad at me. I tried my very hardest today to get it all good for you. This is actually on May 4th. Live long and prosper. May 4th. This is from Joy Tutus. I think this is some sort of another router, like a different kind of router, I think. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck this is. But then through this, he got suggested 22 North, some sort of fragrance, some shitty shoes that AI made, and then a Wi-Fi extender. Oh, this is all pretty, and this is not that exciting, okay? This is not that crazy. A regular man would buy this. And here we go. Here we go with more of his woo-woo shit and more of his Joe Rogan bullshit. This is from Nature Tea. This is kidney tea formula ginseng 5 tea. I don't know what this is. I think it's tea. And then on here, he suggested 5 nasal sticks pack with different types of, I guess, flavors or scents. Not from TikTok, they wouldn't. What does that mean? What's that mean? Not from TikTok, they wouldn't. I don't know what that means. Joy to us. Outdoor shoes. Some more pheromone perfume. This one is a lady absolutely getting gloried. It's a sex pose. It's just a sex face. It's a sexy lady having a sex time. This is from I'm Toy. Oh my God, I didn't read the word. I hate it. I'm Toy. I'm Toy? I don't know. I'm Toy. And the fragrance is called Charm. I'm Toy. Charm. There's a little clip art Cupid silhouette. And this is pheromone perfume for ... doinking. But don't worry, it's cheap. Only $7.90. Limited time deal. Miss Magica says, no one is going to buy a router from TikTok. If this is the second one, it's because the first one didn't work. Oh, fair point. Here's some more nasal sticks. These are mint. And there's a large waterproof bag. This one's green. I say that because he also has a blue one suggested to him in this next item. And now here we go again with this fucking weird video games. This one is an X9 handheld console, 5.5 inch. This one's black and white, one size. It says classic portable game console, 5.5 inch screen, massive game, support 8 emulators. So this is just some shitty trying to be a handheld, a Steam Link or a Switch type deal. This is just isn't good. Oh, damn, he got the X9. This is also $33.97. So he's not spending a ton here. Let's see what else he was suggested. Oh, cool. A black envelope. He was also suggested some blackhead removers. This one says blackhead remover. Goodbye. It's very funny. Very, very good. Why does he need so many nasal sticks? I don't know. I don't know what nasal sticks are, but if you remember, he has had, where is it? He has had Boom Boom's. He's had Boom Boom's nasal stick in his cart for a minute. So Boom Boom nasal sticks is something that he's been looking at. So no wonder they're trying to get him to buy, to seal the deal on some nasal sticks. Who is this man? Well, we know he likes cool stuff. So he also has been, there's an E99 Pro drone that comes with like an insane controller that doesn't exist. I'm sure this doesn't exist. This man's wallet wouldn't survive a single trip through a Midwestern flea market. That's completely true. Crab Tornado, absolutely true. Just some shitty drone that I'm sure doesn't look like that or work properly. Leafar cutting drink. I don't know what this means. I assume this is like to cut weight. More like dumb supplement shit. More Joe Rogan sphere. Dumb fucking high octane tactical fucking body snort. This is another gaming system and a handheld thing that looks like a monstrosity, some Game Boy looking ripoff. And then here is the exact same bag as here, but light blue and $4 cheaper. So, okay, not that exciting. Now, guys, let me tell you something. What I'm about to show you, if you've been a J Martin head, if you're a J head, if you're a Martini, like I know a lot of you are, this next purchase is huge. This makes what I'm doing worthwhile. It also makes me know that I made the right decision by not reaching out to Jay already. Because, folks, he did it. He bought a copper bracelet. The Himu Jewelry men's vintage red copper magnetic bracelet. Beautiful. It has the pattern of a braided belt. And then the only thing suggested during this entire purchase, because we get suggestions during the, if it's in the cart for too long, or, when he purchases it, when there's a shipping update, when it has shipped, when it has arrived. The only thing that came through was another suggestion for another copper bracelet. And let me tell you, there are a lot of fucking copper bracelet suggestions that are like all like just slightly different from each other. Okay, from Jump. I deleted. Did I get rid of where did December go? Oh God, did I delete December? Oh boy. Well, I just won't save it. From Jump. There's like so many different ones. This has been going on forever. And I only show you when it's a slightly different. I only catalog when it's a slightly different suggestion. He's been getting suggested the same one over and over and over and over again. Another copper bracelet. They're slightly different. This is the Ferrerico copper bracelet Min 3X. He's been suggested these so many times. The fact that he finally fucking bought one, they finally got to him, and he bought this one, the ugliest one of the bunch. I love it. I think, Bingo Dog, are you able to buy something and ship it to him, Ice Cube? Oh, absolutely. I know I have his address. That's in every email that's sent. And I now think I have his phone number. So yeah, I do. We can get to him. I can mail him something. Just Kidding 24 says, I think we need to vote on his age. Start typing ages in the chat, and if we can come to a consensus, I'm happy to update what we think. He finally did it. He bought the Boom Boom. He bought the Boom Boom nasal spray or nasal stick, and the suggestions on this are great. Another copper bracelet. This one just in time for Mother's Day. A 3D whole visual rug, which makes sense for a man who bought a dragon bedspread. Dumb shoe. A Mother's Day Cupid hypnosis pheromone spray, to fuck your mother. I don't know what this is. I can't tell if this is a cane, because he's been suggested some canes, and then coming up are a lot more canes, which also puts him in a weird like age thing, or certain level of disability. But I can't tell if this is a pool cue or what. It's a highly. It looks very shitty. Poker table kind of Vegas style shitty bandana Western design on it. I think these are pool cues. 13 millimeter, 58 inch, 20 ounce something. I think these are pool cues. Anyway, and then here is a shitty looking dog tag that is just a printed sticker on a dog tag that says, "To my son, never forget." It says, "To my son, I love you," and then a bunch of words I can't make out. "Just do your best. I believe in you. Love, Dad." So so I don't know what this is. I don't know why he could maybe buy this for his child. A cool dog tag that ceases to even look like a dog tag because it's not actually engraved or punched into a dog tag. It's a black sticker with a ludicrous amount of white text on it. That's not quite a paragraph. It's just several sentences and what I believe to be like sperm shapes. Are these sperms? Oh, you think the games are gifts? You think the game systems are gifts? Oh, because he bought 2 different game systems, you think, and they're roughly $30, you think they're gifts. Interesting. Well, let's see. Okay, so this is also interesting. This came in, this is the order that it came in. We'll touch that gift thing in a second and look at these ages and kind of see what we're doing here. Also, 43 as an age guess is fucked up. I'm 46. I know everything about video games and nasal sticks. So he bought the Boom Boom, and then for whatever reason, like 4 days later, got an email of the Boom Booms and the Shahajit being in his cart again. So I don't know what he's doing. He has probably multiple carts going on. Let's take a look at some of the beautiful items. This is a 925 sterling silver. I can't tell what these are. I don't know if you're supposed to put a scroll in these. They're just some weird shitty pendant that are like cylinders that with different gems on them. We have some insane AI looking ring that's not going to look like that. It's ancient totem ring. It looks like it's made out of flowers and leaves. We have a professional lapel mics. It's a global pick. Victoria's Secret body spray. Very interesting. Vintage goth vampire ring that's like a coffin ring that has like blue goo in it, or like red goo in it, and you can kind of make out like a vampire Batman in it. It's fucking kind of cool. Another lavalier mic. This one is not pro. This is just wireless mini lavalier. And then my favorite, and the only item on here I would actually kind of want, is a Joyan dumpling. It's a Joyan dumpling. It's some sort of stress goo toy. It's very cute. I don't actually want that. We are maybe halfway done, and there's more to get. I'm so sorry. So we ended up getting his Fly New Shajit, some shitty supplement. Who knows? He's bought them before. And on this, we have a humidifier. We have some Kava Hall, which I think is I don't know what Kava Hall is. This is a crazy fucking item. I think it's a toy ATM machine. It's like a gold ATM machine with a little light up screen, and there's like cards you can put it and fake money comes out. Very strange suggestion. And then this is a vintage gold engraved razor of some sort. And then this is where we got our information, boys. This is I covered it all up. You can't see shit, but I covered it all up. On this exact package, we had his phone number. And then we have more information here about the weird land he lives in. So you see, this is where they leave the package at this weird rusted gate that says private property, no trespassing. And there's a long driveway that goes to what seems to be weird properties, trailers on it. So like kava is a plant that has sedative properties. Oh, maybe he has trouble sleeping. Or maybe he's trying to sedate something. There's other weird like structures here. We don't know what's happening in this place. There's weird structures all around. Like who fucking knows? Maybe he lives in this weird garage. You know, who knows? It's all very, very strange. I think Jay Martin is in his late 50s who likes Black Sabbath and Iron Maiden and shit. Does his address have a space number on it? I don't know. Let's find out. I'm going to go to my secret email. No. It doesn't. So let's keep going. Oof. Now, this is the real shit. This is the thing that I don't understand what the fuck he's doing. This is it's called Gayami, G''AIM''E. Gayami Time Crisis Ultimate Pack. Time Crisis is a fucking an arcade game. like a shooter arcade game, you have like a light gun and you shoot. And playing light gun games on a normal TV or like on a modern television, you can't do. It needs CRT, or you need a special, like, basically a Wii sensor bar to do that shit. So, like, it's very hard to play these games. So this, I wouldn't trust this because I've never heard of the company Gayami. Oh, it's spelled to emphasize aim. Oh, game. Gayami, and it has. I'm assuming these are like those seems to be like a foot pedal and like a sensor. I don't know what this all has because you can't click on these things to get more information, which is also part of the funny mystery. This was $199.99 for 2 light guns, a weird pedal, and I guess some shit to make a sensor happen, and like some stickers of like the Time Crisis guy. So like what? How many Time Crises were there? 3, 4? I would hope that this has all the Time Crisis games on it. But that's funny, Eric. But that is this. I refuse to believe that this is the ideal. That this is the best you could do outside of an arcade. Like if you can't get the arcade machine, I do not believe that this is the best you could do. Also, $200 on anything that's not House of the Dead is fucking crazy. You're fucking stupid. And then they knew they got a live one with this. So look at all these suggestions. We've got a 20 pack of fucking cop sunglasses. We've got some shitty looking, crazy looking dumb shoes. A 3 pack of camouflage shorts. Some fucking Zodiac rings that look like they're made of leather and metal. I don't know, dude. A peach tree sapling. A wearable, what seems to be an Iron Man helmet for $160. I'm sure he's going to get this at some point. A patriotic American flag 250th anniversary, I guess, polo that's also kind of like a soccer polo. It's really tacky. There's a giant distressed American flag going down the entire side of it. It's really fucking bad. Another drone. And then this is where we start to get into the real shit, dog. A sand, tell me how to say this. Sanlidia archery, a $200 bow, compound bow. He weighs old if he's never been married 250 years. I agree. Oh, and then a survival kit. A 262-piece survival kit that has several axes, shovels, all kinds of shit for $17. I don't think that's real. I don't think that's a real value. We're not done. I'm sorry, guys. We're not finished. And now we've got this. We've got another shopping cart. This is on May 15th. He's been looking at this Eudora Guardian Dragon crystal for a while. This is a beautiful blood red crystal with a sterling silver dragon wrapped around in a protective way. I feel like with this, he is truly protected. And then we also have a cool ass purple dragon statue with a crystal ball. Looks like shit. And then the suggested items he has these in his cart. He's looking at these. He is looking to buy. Okay. And then at the same time, they're enticing him with a wicked clown 3D horror clown t-shirt. Yikes. Some sort of Western retro outfit. Doesn't say what it is. I don't know if it's just the shirt or the hat or the belt or what. This is my favorite. This appears to be just some sort of, I don't know if it's a laser pointer or a vape pen. It's some sort of series of shitty aluminum red and black things that says this multifunctional, and it's $40. This multifunctional. We have another shitty weird jersey with an American flag shit on it. It's called USA Eagle all over. And then this one's kind of fun. A fishing lure that's meant to look like a hornet or wasp. And then we just have a regular old recommendation email with some pretty standard shit. Got some linen outfit that you can walk around in, some more camo pants, shorts. They're getting longer and longer, way past the knee. Some more these are British Knights sneakers. Remember BK Knights, dog? Remember British Knights? They're back and they're on Temu or whatever this is. Some shitty acid wash jeans. And then they no frame. But they're telling you very clearly it's no frame. And it's a picture of the good, the bad, and the ugly from the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly movie. So he's of an age. And gang, we're not done. He's also a fucking gamer. Look at this shit. The X-Gun game controller store sold him an X-Gun 2-in-1 transformable game console. This one has more guns, and I don't know what the fuck this is. This looks like a caulking gun with two, like, weird VR controllers glued to it. It doesn't even show what the console looks like. It's $170. This motherfucker does not know how to buy a video game console at all. He doesn't know what he's doing. Damn, this is a lot of money spent on stuff that barely works properly. I know. Which is why I think and also these things come in bursts. These things come when he's getting paid. Like all of us, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, it's payday. Let's go out and get drinks. It's payday. Let's buy an X-Gun 2-in-1 transformable gun game. I don't think he's spending thoughtfully. But we do have some cool items here suggested for him. And this is where we get into the cane lane. Here's yet another cane. This is a big teeth wolf fashion cane. It's just like you'd imagine, a shitty wooden cane with a crappy pewter wolf head on it. This, I don't even know what this is. This says Memorial Day Black She ... $59.99. It's just like a Mortal Kombat dude. I don't know. This guy looks, he doesn't have a samurai sword. He just has like a Roman gladius made very long. He's wearing a Mortal Kombat mask with like the triangular conical hat. And then he has like a Mortal Kombat traditional looking fucking samurai dress on. I don't fucking know. This is dope as fuck. A purple and black, like, baby teenage Bugs Bunny, like, short and t-shirt combo. It's Bugs Bunny wearing a red V-neck and black shorts, and he has sunglasses on, and his ears are back. It's fucking really stupid. I want him to buy this so bad. If I had one wish to go along with that Himu copper bracelet, it'd be this. We have more gummies, Shalahajit gummies. I want to say this is a different I Love You necklace. I'm not sure. I need to go back and look. We have a shitty looking, I believe this is a pocket watch with like, it's black. Of course it is black metal with some details on it, and then like a sticker of a wolf on it that's black and red. Ugh. An octopus whiskey bottle. This is not an existing item. This does not exist. These have little tendrils and tentacles of an octopus that would break off in shipping, would break off existing. This thing does not exist. This is AI bullshit, and it looks so stupid. Here's some more archery sets. Here's a steel-toed boot that I really, really enjoy because of these icons up here. And then it has a hammer smashing the fuck out of the toe of this boot. And the boot's also like smashing the ground. This is a cool fucking shoe. It's also not a boot. It's a shoe. Like it's a sneaker. People are crazy. Here's some sort of first time scuba thing. It has like a tiny air canister, so maybe you can breathe for like 5 minutes under the water. I don't know. Some shitty do-rags, and oh man. This is a t-shirt. It looks like Skeletor is on the back of the t-shirt, and then this it's just a back of a man with heavily tattooed sleeves that are exactly the same tattoos on each arm, which is great. And this is a chaos moda generational. I don't know. But it says, when God made me, he grinned and said, "This'll be fun." When God made me, he grinned and said, "This'll be fun." Awesome. I hope to see him purchase one of those at some point. We've got 4 more, gang. Sorry. He did it. He did it. He bought the Adora Jewelry US Guardian Dragon Crystal. He is in full protect mode. He is fully protected from Satan's forces. He is awesome as shit. He is badass. Also in here is a Hosta Seeds, blue and black fucking weird thing. I don't know what it is. Some plant. A golden luxury dragon shitty cane. A pair of crazy binoculars with the Pink Floyd logo prism on it for some reason, which makes no sense. Tell me what this is. Tell me what this is. This says mechanical future. C ... Mechanical future, and then it is. And is it a Daft Punk? It looks like it looks like an AI Daft Punk thing. It's just like a robot with like lights on its body and lights in its visor that are making kind of like what you would think like a waveform would make. You can see all the way to the dark side of the moon with these babies. That's funny. Maybe that's what they're trying to tell me. What is this? Is this like an entire outfit? Is this a CD? Is this a video game? What is this? It's only $46. It can't be a whole man. This is also something very confusing. I don't know what this is. It has some shitty Starry Night ripoff background, and then it has like 5 bags full of weird peas or rocks, and it says premium morning. So I don't know if this is coffee. I don't know if this is trail mix. IDK. And then we have a vintage men's ring. Again, another AI a ring with impossible leafing on it. It's black and gold. Looks badass. All right, 3 more. This one's great. He once again, he can't unsubscribe to his premium dopamine brain food 2-packs. So he's being charged upwards to and including $30 every month because Natural Stacks can't cancel his order. There's even information here about telling him how to cancel it because he keeps on writing them to try to cancel it. And they say we can't cancel it. So they're telling him how to cancel it. Amazing. Also lends to this whole maybe he's more boomer. He's also been offered this beautiful recommendation of a 250th anniversary hat. There's so much ink plastered to this black hat. There's like an inferno, and in this inferno it says the United States of America has the American flag, has a giant bald eagle head, the Liberty Bell, and the Statue of Liberty, all burning in hell. And that same graphic is used on the side of the hat and also on the bill. Amazing work. We have some sort of a weird tiller that I think is a tiller. I'm not sure. We have some insane looking fucking Assassin's Creed but camo looking outfit that comes with 4 different brass knuckles. And then an even more confusing configuration of a white gold snake cane. Jay. Okay, there's more. These are some regular boring ass suggestions of shorts, but it is the exact same short. Like it's the exact same shorts photo as one of these. They just swap it doesn't matter. But trust me, it is. It's the same shorts photo. They just swap the thing. He's now offered yet a different type of copper bracelet. This one's black. Pretty cool. Here's a Memorial Day special. The most Dan Flashes ass shirt I've ever seen fake mocked up on a fake person's body. I almost want to seek out this shirt and see if I can buy it. This one in the store would probably be $1,500 because the patterns are so complicated, but it's only $1,517 here. Wild. And now we have some matching shoes. These are shoes with like flame on it. So I don't know. reusable aluminum resealable pouches. That actually seems useful. That actually seems kind of nice. Another fucking bow and arrow suggestions. So many bow and arrow suggestions. And then, we already have USA Eagle all over. That's a duplicate. I apologize, guys. This is really embarrassing. I duplicated USA Eagle all over. And then in his shopping cart, this is the last update we've gotten. In his shopping cart is the Sanlid Archery Dragon X6, which is the most. It's the most I've ever seen a bow and arrow look like a gun. $99.99. It's in his cart, and then also it's because he wants that fine item. They also are suggesting to him a copper ingot. Just a fucking copper bar. It says wealth copper bar on it. A wooden crocodile fashionable cane. A Egyptian golden cobra cane. Another fucking insane shirt. This one looks like the one from before that looks like a polo shirt, but also a soccer jersey. But this one has a George Washington and a modern day soldier putting an American flag on a hill that's also the American flag with an American flag in the background. I'm so tired. This is a patriotic American flag shirt. This is more scuba shit. A fucking face mask that's like a skull, I'm assuming for paintball. And then finally the limited edition unique style shop now, don't miss, Memorial Day 2026 helmet of some sort that looks like a skull with spikes on it. So I guess our theories still stand. News media produced by old billionaires that he's worthless, disposable person, inherited a farm. Well, I don't think he inherited a farm. I'm going to go ahead and say I don't think he inherited a farm. I think he is I think he is a ranch hand of some sort. Some sort of ranch hand. Odd jobs. Lives on a farm in one of several weird structures. He's under 6 foot, no doubt. He is absolutely prepper curious. He's into Fox News. He watches Fox News. That I believe that to be true. Listens to shitty country music. Searches for him for pigtails. We don't know if that's true. We're getting rid of that. We don't know. Prior military, retired prior police. We don't know any of this. He's definitely pro police because he bought that really aggressive sticker. The Blue Lives Matter sticker. I don't know. We still don't. I will admit, I do think he's older. I don't think he's a kid. I think he's at least 45. I'm putting him at least 50. How do you know he's under 6 foot? I don't think people that are 6 feet buy ninja swords. Is that fair? That's. I'm just shooting here. I'm just shooting from the hip. And vibes. Yes. 50 plus. We're gonna say 50 plus. Some sort of odd jobs ranch or farm guy. Anyway, I don't know. We spent long enough on this this section. I don't. But this is. I mean, these are all of his purchases, guys. He's wild. I'm gonna do a monthly tally on all these, and then we're gonna put them all together and see what it is. Sorry, I haven't done that. And I'm also gonna try to have a mid-month update, and then so I'm gonna try to do these twice a month. So on the 15th ish around there of June, we're going to check on him again and see what he's been doing. Okay. Here's hoping. I hope he really gets, I hope he gets that bow and arrow and that Bugs Bunny outfit. But the mystery still goes on if you think about it. Where's the button? There it is.
Mysteries for Ian. Mysteries for Old Man Hill. Mysteries for all the boys and all the girls as well.
Hymns. That thing is really tight. So, it's a really tight hat. Listen, it's getting kind of late, but I still think we need to do it. I made a promise to you, my Christians, and we're gonna do it. This is time for a fan favorite, an absolute banger classic, and these are with current submissions. Dog, let me heal it up. Let me hear you heal it up, dogs, for Bumper Grumbles. We got some bangers in this just recently, like a lot of good ones. So I was like, man, we get so many good ones, and I'm tired of letting these things just rot. So let's go ahead and this one was sent in by Carly and her beautiful husband Ryan. And we're gonna show this one. This one's, oh shit! Hold on, hold on. I gotta erase the. Sometimes I forget to erase the license plates. So I'm going to do that really quick. All right, save this one over and we're good. So this one is an older Lexus. Is that an older Mercury, a Grand Marquis LS. This person has made it's a gold color when it seems to be, it's a convertible of some sort. So I did not notice the handicap sticker. That's always interesting. So this person does park their car in handicap spots. Wow, where to start? So this madman, it's a man, I guarantee it, has some custom university block letter font stickers that he has bought in bulk. And he has written information all over his car. That is confusing. So let's just take a look here and see what he's trying to tell people. He's trying to communicate something. We're just not sure what it is. The first one here says, caution, sudden stops. If you're blowing your horn to 1 car length per, oh, wait, hold on. Oh, fuck. Okay. I legit didn't. This is why you have to be, this is why graphic design is important in thinking about the person that you're looking at. He has written these in such a way around the shitty Mercury logo to not interfere with that you can't. Okay, so he has information written in 1 block on the left and 1 block on the right, but you're supposed to read it from left to right over both blocks, despite the giant gap made by the area around and below the Mercury symbol. So let's read this. Let's read this as intended, and then we'll read it as it actually says. Caution, sudden stops, especially for tailgaters. If you're blowing your horn to make a statement, blow me. 1 car length per 10 mph, ... back off. Or if you're reading it how it's actually written, caution, sudden stops. If you're blowing your horn 1 car length per, especially for tailgaters, make a statement, blow me, 10 mph, ... back off. And then on the bottom, it says, love is not abuse. Abuse is not love. Don't know why that's there. I don't know why that's there. And why only one has a period. Love is not abuse, period. Abuse is not love. No period. And then it says on the bottom, it says, if you can't drive Wait, if you can't drive, but it's using a quote instead of a parentheses and can't. Oh, I love this guy. If you can't drive, get off my streets. We are the stewards of our land. How are we doing? A lot of ideas, a lot of ideas. A lot of things to say. And I'm so happy that you're able to say them on your car like God intended. This one's fun. This was a little fun one. This is sent by Dwibbins. This is a red TRO Pro 4Runner. I believe this is aftermarket paint job. It looks bad. I just don't like when they paint stuff black. I don't like it. And this one has a little Heathcliff sticker on it. We love Heathcliff. Blow me. Love is not abuse. Wait, yeah. This guy's a contradiction. I'm starting to think that he might not be wintily with it. And then the license plate says HTHCLIF, which is Heathcliff, which is great. I'm a huge. I think everyone should be reading the Heathcliff comics. If you don't follow the official Heathcliff comics on Instagram, you're a fool. The guy who took over Heathcliff like a decade ago has been doing very strange things with Heathcliff. We love Heathcliff. We love Jimmy. Here's another one. This was taken by me. This is a Town & Country, Chrysler Town & Country, beautiful maroon van. And I believe the vanity plate says placenta. Because it says PLACNTA. What else could this be? What is this? Placenta. Right? It's placenta. Very strange. Here's one for the ghost heads. It's the color of a placenta. Oh yeah, I forgot. Here's one for the Ghostbuster heads. This one's for Mike Soproni. This is a Ford Explorer white. Just a Ghostbusters fan. Maybe not the best way to put the stickers on here is like a shitty Ghostbusters stickers down here, a Slimer and a Stay Puft on either side of the license plate, and the Ghostbusters logo kind of really shittily put underneath the license plate. But he was able to get the tasteful vanity plate Ecto 69. So well done. Well done, everyone. You did it. You did it. We'll save that one for last. And then this was sent in by Merkinsocks earlier today. This is exciting. When people go, man, I saved this purposely to really just like give it a real fair look. This is honestly kind of fucking dope. This is a yellow Toyota something. It looks like a very fancy car. And they decked this fucking thing out all in Hunter X decals. Hunter X is the demon hunting team that is in the K-pop Demon Hunters. So it is a gold color, not gold like a golden bar, but like gold as in like the color. You know what I mean? Car. They even have the weird cat thing as like a sun protector for the inside of it. But on the hood, they've got all the characters on it, you know. And on the side here, they even got it. Rumi gived me the spice, and Rumi also gived me a car with a pretty cool looking fucking car wrap. I don't know, man. I think it looks dope. I think this looks kind of cool. There's nothing I like enough to put this on my car. But if you like this part of the K-pop Demon Hunter so much that you're doing this, why not? Why the fuck not? You know? Good for you. Not every bumper grumble has to be a bummer. Sometimes they can be fucking cool. Or they can be this one. I believe this was sent in by Naomi Fullbloom because I had a California plate, but I forgot to label it. This is a beautiful Kia Soul with some sort of, I don't know what the symbol is. This seems to be a laminated piece of construction paper that is a red triangle with a white triangle in the center, vertical style, with 3 navy blue stars going down it. I don't know what this means. I don't understand what it means, but I'm assuming it sucks because they got one of these. It's an American flag, distressed, of course, white vinyl, of course, and it's a distressed American flag, but one of the stripes says, "We are Charlie Cook." Oh, Charlie. Don't you miss Charlie? Oh, Charlie. I miss Charlie. It's a general? It means general? Okay. It's nice to know that a real general probably wouldn't have their rank on their car, right? Who fucking knows? Anyway, we miss Charlie, don't we? And that is Bumper Grumbles, Mommy Daddy. And now it's time for something real. It's time for Pack Attack. Gang, we're gonna choose remember the Nintendo sticker, the Nintendo cards that aren't very good, but there's some stickers in it that are kind of good, but I also don't know if the stickers actually come off of the thing, but they look cool. These have been skipped over for over a month now. These are the new Hyborian gates. These are stinky. Pooey. Or do we want some of this new Casey Frankenstein hotness, hot off the mail truck, is Stupid Smiles stickers, and this includes 5 sticker cards and 1 stick of bubble gum. I'll send you the fragments of the bubble gum to your home. Let's take a quick poll. It'll be 1 minute, and we'll see what we want to open. All right, everyone, gather around and take the poll. Let's play the poll song. Wow, 241 stickers to collect. Wow, that's a lot of stickers. Bingo, you have a picture crooked on your wall. Yeah, I know. I know I do. Oh, well, I am shocked. Who voted for the Nintendo stickers? Everyone wants the Stupid Smiles. So we're opening the Stupid Smiles. Let's open these Stupid Smiles, will you? Open them, will you? Okay. All right. So here's the gum fragments. We're going to keep those right like that. Oh, whoa. These are weird. Oh, these are cool. So first and foremost, there is a puzzle piece in the back, which I find... Oh, look at that. Look at that fucking Mad Magazine-ass like border of the frame. Oh, these seem fun. These seem fun. So here's our first. This is the biggest sticker here. Says, get a facelift. And it's just a face with a saw sawing its fucking head. One says, I am hot, and it looks like the Hothead Burritos logos. And then one says, I am with stupid, and then right next to it is a smiley face that has stupid under it. One of them is, I can't read that. Juvenile offender. One says, sore lips. One says blind ambition, and it has no eyes. One says dental victim, and I guess has fucked up teeth. One says damaged, and it's all distressed looking. There's like a ton of stickers on just this one card. That's kind of fun. Oh man, there's all kinds of this is great. These are cool. Here we go. We got holes in your head. It was just like a blue smiley face, a bunch of holes in it. One says tune. It's green, has Mickey Mouse ears. One says sourpuss. It's like a lemon. One says smile. I have a bomb. What the Whoa. Wow. Smile. I have a bomb, and it's a bomb. One is another flaming smiley face. It says burn, baby, burn. Jesus. One is like a shattered smiley face is put together all weird. And it says shattered nerves. Ooh, it's like a Salvador Dali looking take on the puzzle that's on the back. These are cool. I would love to see a whole set of this. These are great. Here's some more. The biggest one says cracked head, and it's just like a torn face. Some of these are like upside down and right side up. It's very weird. One says horny, and it's like a devil. One says stick 'em up, and it's like a blue smiley face with like a little like a bandit mask on. One says joke, no joke. It's a smiley face and a frowny face. One is like a circle. It says has square eyes, and it says square. The other one is square, and it says real square. I don't know. These are neat. Whoa. What? Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. What the fuck is this? Is this some racist shit? Wow. So, wow. Okay. Maybe there's some different, maybe there's something to be said here that I don't understand. Maybe there's a cultural reference. I don't know. This one is a black smiley face, like black, with like one of the like I don't know, what's it called? Oh, my cam is frozen. That's weird. Oh, weird. My cam's frozen. Hello. Oh my God, what happened? Well, okay. Well, we'll go back to this. Oh God, I'm in hell. We'll go back to this one. I don't know why my cam is frozen, but that's fine. So it says rapper, and it's a black smiley face with like an old timey like barbershop type of fucking hat on it. So I'm very confused. It seems fucked. This one seems fucked. Here's some more. This one has some just like some Three Stooges shit on it, because why wouldn't it? And then this one has pancakes, an egg. These are very cool, except for the racist one, which seems fucked up. Why is my face doing this? What happened? What happened to my face? My face is deactivated. Huh. Well, this is very confusing. I don't know what to do about it. Oh, I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. Watch. This is going to be great. We're just going to do this. Okay? So now, Bingo Dog, the smile, if you like the racist smiley face. Wow, I'm ruined. All right, we're going to end the show like this. But we have to do the, that winner. Oh, that's Pack Attack. You get it. Okay, whatever. You get it. So now we're doing the real shit.
What do you want?
In ER. So we're going to see who gets to win these horribly racist things that Casey sent to me. Testbot. Oh, wait, I got to do the music. It's Name That Name. We have 32 subscribers. Thanks a lot. Let's hit up calculator.net to see who win it. And the winner is... Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. Wow. Audio perverts. This is a beautiful day in halfway okay history. Wowie zowie. Dwibbins won. Dwibbins just won. I can't call him. I don't know. He calls from these fucking numbers and I never know which is his number. It might be this one. Let me call it. Holy shit. Amazing. He's not picking up. This ain't happening. It's over. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I hate that my fucking camera's broken, but also it's very funny. All of this is very funny. He probably crashed his car again. No, don't say that. That's terrible. Dwibbins, for people that may not know, people new to the show, Dwibbins has been subscribed for a very, very, very long time. It has been well over 100 times that he has been I just called you, Casey Frankenstein? Okay, hold on. I don't know anyone's number. Oh, here's one. Okay, let's call this one. Sorry, Casey. That was me. I didn't mean to call you. Let's call this number. Let's call this one. People change their numbers. I don't have it in there anymore.
Hello?
Dwibbins.
Oh, hey.
You're on the show. I have something very important to tell you. I hope you're not disposed.
I'm not. I just got a call to get a big spider.
Okay, perfect. Well, this won't take a lot of time. I just wanted to tell you, you just won Name That Name, Dwibbins.
I don't believe you.
It's absolutely 100% true. You also won a potentially racist sticker.
Oh, well, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
So congratulations. I can't wait to send this to you straight away.
Garbage.
You did it. You really did it.
The worst. I got totally distracted and missed all the show too.
It's
what a
okay.
double bad prize.
You got a good prize.
No.
Okay.
I was supposed to always lose.
Okay. Well, we did it, and congratulations. I'm gonna hang up. I'm sorry for calling you in the middle of the night.
You're okay. That was totally awesome. Thank you for the update. You're the best.
All right, well,
I'm gonna tune into the last 8 seconds of the show now.
Perfect. I love it. All right. Love you, buddy. Congratulations.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. This is so awkward holding this camera like this. This is very, very strange. Dowiwi is uncomfortable with these close-ups. All right. Well, this is great. I can't. What a delight. We love it. We love it. I'm leaving. We're done. So let's wrap this up. No, wrong one. Wrong one. Okay, here we go. Oh, this one. Yeah. All right. Guys, thanks so much for being here. I'll fix my camera. We'll get it fixed. I don't know what's happening. Love you, and we'll see you forever. Or bye. Yeah, goodbye forever. Right? See you next week. Oh shit! God damn it! I pressed the wrong button. All right. See you next week.